These are 5 of my favorite recipes for Memorial Day or any summer get together: baked beans, red potato salad, macaroni salad, West Texas cream corn, and strawberry pie. Please give these a try. I know you will love them. Today I'm making baked beans. Now I'm starting with canned beans, but then I put a lot of things in it. So it's a quick and easy way to make baked beans. Let's get started on Darlene's table. Alright, so these are the ingredients that are going to go in it. I like to use the Bush's baked beans, and that's just 2 of the many flavors they have. I like the original and the home style. And then we'll have ketchup, mustard, molasses, Worcestershire, brown sugar. I'm going to saute these in the bacon grease after we finish cooking the bacon. So I've got like 8 pieces of bacon here. I'm going to fry it up crisp and put it on a paper towel lined plate. And then I'm going to use the bacon grease to saute the bell pepper and the onion. Remove the crispy bacon to a paper towel lined plate. I've left all the bacon grease. Now I'm putting in the bell peppers and the onions, and I'll saute them until they're soft. At that point, we will put all of this, including any bacon drippings, into the beans. So I'm using 3 cans, 28-ounce cans of Bush's baked beans. Come in different styles: original, home style, brown sugar style. You just pick the ones you want. It doesn't matter. We're still going to add the same things to it. So in with the onion, bell pepper, and any bacon drippings in there. A 1/4 cup of ketchup or barbecue sauce. A 1/4 cup of molasses. 1/4 cup of brown sugar. 1/4 cup of mustard. And 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire. And a little bit of cayenne pepper. My husband thinks cayenne belongs in everything. So let's mix this real well. At that point, we'll put it into our baking dish. After I add the crispy bacon into the beans. Now I'm going to lay 3 slices of bacon over the top and into the oven at 375 degrees for 45 minutes. We'll check it at 45 minutes and see if it needs more time. And I believe it does not need any more time, so let's take this out. The beans are ready, but I decided to put it back under the broiler for just a couple of minutes to cook the bacon on top a little more. Baked beans. I know what you're thinking. I can't believe she used canned beans. Sacrilege, right? Well, what I'm going for here is a quick and easy, delicious recipe that anyone can follow and is a killer. I mean, sure, you could go the dried bean route, brine them, cook them for 30-40 minutes, but I'm telling you the outcome will be the same. When you add the sauces, spices, bacon fat, and molasses, it turns these ordinary canned beans into a masterpiece of flavors. But use a good quality canned bean. I prefer Bush's. A dish of baked beans like this is a welcome addition to any backyard barbecue, family reunion, potluck, or football tailgate. So if you are the purist type, I applaud your dedication to the craft, but sometimes I just want to simplify life. I can't emphasize enough how this recipe allows you to turn out a savory and tasty dish with a few cans of beans. You know what? Try it and see if I'm right. You'll get the same compliments that I get every time. And they ask for my recipe, and it will be our little secret. Well, that's it for the video, and we are on to another one coming soon. As always, you can find this recipe along with others on my website, darlenestable.com, which will include the printable recipe. If you like this video, please hit the like button. That really helps my channel when you do that. Also, consider subscribing and hit the notification bell. That way, you can keep up with what's going on Darlene's Table. Red potato salad. And over the next few days, I'm going to make some of my favorite side dishes that you can use at Thanksgiving, Christmas, anytime. All right, let's get started on Darlene's Table. Oh, all right, so we're going to use a cup of sour cream, half a cup of mayonnaise with some Dijon mustard, celery, green onion, dill pickle, a teaspoon of vinegar. That's all. 4 boiled eggs. This is dill, onion, salt, and a teaspoon of garlic powder. These are potatoes. It was 3 pounds of red potatoes that I cooked earlier, and I've been letting them cool. You don't want to put it on there hot. All right, we're going to start with the sour cream, a good quality mayonnaise and Dijon mustard, 1 teaspoon of white vinegar. Now I'm adding the dill, onion powder, and garlic powder. Mix all this up. Celery, dill pickle, green onion, and 4 chopped boiled eggs. I absolutely love this thing for chopping up my eggs. They're so uniform and they look so nice. I put them this way and then I turn it and I cut them that way. All right, this is mixed well. My red potatoes have cooled down to room temperature. I'm going to add this sour cream and my vegetable mixture. I'm going to mix and mix this until every potato is coated. And then I'll put it in the refrigerator to chill, preferably 3 to 6 hours. I'm going to do mine overnight. Taste and adjust the seasonings as needed. A light sprinkle of cayenne pepper. It's not hot. This just gives it a little zip. All right, I decided it needed a little more salt and pepper. Final taste test. Ooh, that's good. It's ready. Red potato salad. This is a must in your arsenal of recipes. It's such a versatile recipe that is welcome on any table or just about any occasion. Creamy and tangy with boiled eggs, this dish is always a hit. I guarantee no leftovers. Now you can find this printable recipe on our new website, darlenestable.com. Please give it a try and be sure to let me know how it turned out. I really appreciate you guys, and I hope to see you again soon on Darlene's Table. Today I'm making just a classic macaroni salad. You can put a lot of things in it, and I'll show you what we're putting in it. So let's get started on Darlene's Table. This is what's going in my macaroni salad today. So we've got Dijon mustard and mayonnaise. I chopped up some yellow squash, red bell pepper, celery, green onion, carrots. This is poblano pepper and jalapeno pepper that has been de-seeded. Vinegar, sugar, and our seasonings, which are black pepper, cayenne, and kosher salt. All right, so this is 1 pound of elbow macaroni that I cooked per package directions, and I let it drain well, but I did not rinse it. You want the macaroni sticky. It allows this nice dressing to really stick to it. So we're going to start with the mayonnaise and Dijon mustard. We're going to make our dressing. I'm adding 2 tablespoons of just white vinegar. Our seasonings, which is salt, black pepper, cayenne pepper, and sugar. Mix this real well. All right, a whisk will work better with this at this point. This is a delicious dressing. Now I'm going to add all the vegetables, the celery, red bell pepper, green onion. That's jalapeno and poblano peppers. I used the matchstick carrots that you can buy in the grocery store. And a cup of cubed yellow squash. There are many options for this. Now you're going to really mix this well with the dressing. All right, so back with the macaroni. The sticky, make sure it's separated. You'll have to use your hands. You don't want to mash it or break it up. But it being sticky is going to allow that dressing to really adhere to it. All right. You need to chill this once we're finished for at least 4 hours. Overnight's even better. It really makes the flavors come out. Now when I'm ready to serve it, you can take just a tablespoon of mayonnaise and a tablespoon of water and mix it together, especially if it stayed in the refrigerator all night, and just put it over the top and remix it. It'll really freshen it up. All right, some more cayenne pepper, I believe. It's not hot. I can't do that much heat, so it's a light sprinkling of cayenne. Now, when I serve it, just before serving, I cubed some Tillamook medium yellow cheddar, and I'm going to put that in there before serving and mix it well. But most likely I'll let this sit overnight. That's why I don't want to put the cheese in it now. I want it really fresh. You have many options. You could put whole grape tomatoes, chopped fine fresh broccoli. You could put green peas that have been thawed, the frozen ones, and even zucchini, all kinds of things. Also black olives. I wouldn't put too many more things in it. Classic macaroni salad. Loved by all and easy to make. You can't go wrong with macaroni salad, and I love the dressing on this salad. So many options for this. Even shrimp or crawfish would be a nice addition. The only hard thing about salad is deciding what to include in it. And isn't it pretty? Now you can find the printable recipe on our new website, darlenestable.com. I really appreciate you guys, and I hope to see you again soon on Darlene's Table. Have a blessed day. Today I'm going to make a side dish, West Texas creamed corn. It's a very easy and very tasty, so let's get started on Darlene's Table. So we're going to start with the butter. Let's melt the butter in the skillet. I wound up doing 4 tablespoons. Add the onion. That's a large onion chopped, and 2 jalapenos seeded and chopped. If you want to make it spicy, then don't take the seeds out. Alright, now garlic. 3 cloves of garlic minced. Let this saute for another minute. Now I'm adding cumin, coriander, salt, and a little cayenne. This turned out really well. All right, now the flour, and we're going to give it a good stir and cook this for a couple of minutes. If you don't do this, you can actually taste flour in your dish. Always cook your flour. And now 1 cup of half and half. Gonna mix this and let it thicken up. And 4 cups of corn. You can use canned corn, but I took the corn off the cob. It's really so easy to do, and I think it tastes so much better. See the little silk hairs, some of them still in there. I decided to add more cumin. I probably put about a half a teaspoon in there, just sprinkled it on top, stir it in. I always revise the recipe to reflect any changes I made. After this cooks for a few minutes, I'm going to add the Monterey Jack cheese. It's a cup of Monterey Jack cheese. Now this cheese didn't have peppers in it, it's just the plain. If you wanted to add the Monterey Jack with peppers, it'd make it a little spicier. And cilantro. A 1/4 cup of fresh cilantro. And in addition to that, we'll use cilantro for garnish on this. It's a very good side dish. If you've got a lot of corn, if you're raising your own, this is a good side dish. You can see that Monterey Jack cheese. We're going to taste it for seasoning. I think it's perfect. West Texas cream corn, a popular dish that originated in the southwestern United States. It's a creamy, savory side dish made from sweet corn, cooked in butter, cream, and various seasonings such as garlic, coriander, cumin, and black pepper. Some variations may also include additional ingredients such as bacon or additional cheese for added flavor and texture. Overall, West Texas cream corn is a beloved dish in the American Southwest and beyond, and it is often served at family gatherings, barbecues, and other festive occasions. Its rich and creamy texture combined with the sweet and savory flavor of the corn makes it a delicious and satisfying addition to any meal. So if you want to make this dish, go to darlenestable.com and find the recipe with all the ingredients. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if so, please give us a like and consider subscribing. That way you can keep up with what's going on right here on Darlene's Table. Today I'm going to make a fresh strawberry pie. One of my family's favorites and one of mine. So let's get started on Darlene's Table. I'm starting with 2 cups of sliced strawberries, washed and hulled, to make my strawberry puree, which will come out to about a cup after it's pureed. I've added 1 cup of water to the puree, to the 1 cup of puree. It's 1 cup of sugar, 4 tablespoons of cornstarch, and 1 3-ounce package of Jell-O. Strawberry Jell-O. All right, so we're going to mix all the dry ingredients well, and you'll probably have to use your hands like I'm doing to get all the lumps out. All right, now I'm adding the cup of water and the cup of puree. I'm going to start cooking this over a medium heat until it starts to get thick. Whisk it until it's all incorporated. I continue to whisk it through the cooking process. It takes, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 minutes. You'll know it starts to get thick, but you don't want it super thick. You'll be able to tell. All right, that's the right thickness. Now we'll set it aside to cool for a little bit, about 15, 20 minutes. In the meantime, we're going to put the cream cheese bottom in our pie crust. All right, 8 ounces of cream cheese and 3 tablespoons of sugar and about 2 tablespoons of heavy cream. And of course, vanilla bean paste. Beat until it's smooth and creamy. I'm going to spread this around the pie crust evenly. This is such a nice addition to the strawberry pie. Everyone just loves it. Here we go with the strawberry halves. I'm layering the strawberries, and in between each layer, I will put the puree mixture, the gel puree mixture, over each layer. And then if there's any left, I will put that over the top, putting extra strawberries in the gaps. There we go. So I used a total of 4 cups of strawberries. I'm going to put a few extra strawberries in. This is the 11-inch pie. So refrigerate this pie for a minimum of 6 hours. Isn't that pretty? And it's so good, and that cream cheese layer in the bottom is just an extra touch. Please let me know what you think in the comments. And if you like this video, do us a favor and click the like button and hit the bell so you'll be notified when we post another video. We hope to see you again soon on Darlene's Table. Have a blessed day.